Guys, Jonathan here. Welcome back to my channel. Camera shut off. And I have a double rainbow right over the farm. It's sunset. Just had severe weather. How many uploads now? I think about 20, or I mean 8. It's a beautiful sight. Thing that's freezing out. The power's still off. Just actually had a power guy come by, wave at me. Yeah, I'm fine here. Still hear the thunder. So that right there, looking on my phone, that's 30 miles away. I'm hearing the lightning if it's in between or tail end of the storm, but I'm on a bluff here. Thing, show you how cold it is, and I'm out here in shorts, my boots. This hail is still not defrosted. I've looked all over the yard, same to tell. This is from 2019, lightning strike damage right here, hit the house, ruined the front deck, back deck, the house. It's all my past videos. Supposed to get snow tomorrow, so this is the Midwest, guys. The house seems fine. Just check the animals, they're fine. Donkeys are in the barn, as they're smart. My cats sure hightailed it into the barn, main barn, or with the donkeys. Anyway, you can just barely see the full rainbow. But I've had a handful of these here. I've been here, but I've seen it all across the country, but especially here. And I'm hearing sirens for first responders or whatever's going on here. If you can hear that. Anyway, keep it short, guys. Is it now? Count John and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is the 9th video now with my camera just shutting off, putting my trash can up. Same thing. I'm on a bluff as told, everything 360 degrees, runs off the farm. Other than accumulating water from as told damages created by heavy equipment where they never came and fixed my gravel driveway. So just put that out there too. Lakes Tree Service, Cats Tree Service. They didn't finish a job pruning my trees, cutting them down. They're right here in southwest Missouri. Do not use them. Same thing, ANPAC insurance. My mother's insurance now for 16 years. She's 74. Just a rant. They denied the claim, lightning strike. It actually warped, which I've shown in past videos, right outside my window. Ruined the propane gas line into the house, the basement. Had to replace the gutters. The name of her insurance company then out in New York City. It's called ANPAC, American National Property and Casualty Insurance Company, have committed fraud. So they denied the claim, yet they paid the claim for the trees to be pruned, which weren't done completely, or as shown one over here, completely cut down. They paid for that and then said, no, your house wasn't hit by lightning. Yeah, right. Anyway. Same for leaf filter gutter system. And by the way, the first office was New York City, Connecticut, Albany, New York, Texas, and now Springfield, Missouri. I had 5 different claims adjusters in 4 weeks right here. Same for the internet. I showed past videos. All broadband was taken out that day, ruined. So I have the main box right over here off of the damaged oak tree. There's a box right there. They had to put in all brand new fiber optic lines in the whole county for 13 miles, same in Berry County. They had to put all new fiber optics in. I had no Wi-Fi. I had to get a HughesNet satellite. I had to also replace my dish TV as I'm in the country here. Box, all that. Anyway, come on, Rainbow. This is a beautiful sight. I'm freezing, guys. I gotta go in. But same, My old roofer, JD, thank you. He was here. He's doing contract work for me inside with his worker. Yeah, he had just put that brand new pipe in. I had him replace every screw because over the years they back off. Same with the heat, humidity here, winter. It gets to 115 and minus 40 below here. But thank God 2 months before that anyway, his worker Nick was up there and replaced every metal screw on my roof to hold it on, and it worked. But 2 months later, unfortunately, got hit by lightning. Well, the lightning went right down that pipe, through my kitchen, into the basement. You hear the siren? So, oh, this will take days upon days, but anyway, I'm glad I got to document it. Sorry for ranting. Saying that's right in my holler, guys, so there's a pot of gold there. And believe me, I've gone and looked for treasure, not gold, but I have found many things over the years. And of course, that's a reflection off the sun. Let me get a shot. Hitting the mist and the air of the rain, which is cool. If you didn't know, that's how a rainbow is created. The same by the Bible, if you believe it, or God. That is God's promise that the world will never flood again, the whole earth. So that's where that comes from, and that literally right there, to me as a Christian, is a hand of God saying, I promise I'll never flood the whole earth again. And that said, yeah, flood warning here. My downtown is flooded, my river. A sick sense of humor, huh? But that's reality. People in my downtown now, we probably just had 5-6 inches of rain in the last couple hours, or hour here. In the region, yeah, 2 to 3 inches an hour of rain were falling. I can tell you, standing there looking out the front door, that was 5 inches of rain an hour capacity. So you can see all this standing water. Anyway, same for that. Talked about my hay. I'm going to pick all this up, put it in my conservation wood pile, by the way. I haven't gone out because of mud and ruining my boots and having to clean them. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I'm sure people are trapped in water or it's a health emergency. Hear the siren? Anyway, all first responders out there, thank you, and same thing. That's all we have out here. Trees down, which I'm sure there are. This is why I keep putting everything up for the record and for public awareness and safety. This is how they care about people in my county. And I'm going to continue to document it, because God forbid, the only way something's going to happen that I hear about is if someone dies. And it's a real term. I've said it many times on past videos. Criminal intent to public safety. Elected officials of my city, my county, my state, even all the way up to the governor, have known about these health potential life-threatening dangers of trees right off their state road. They could care less. Same for my own life. Right now, if a tree fell and my power line hit that, I would be dead. Same within a half-mile radius of the farm. If that live line was on now, my power is knocked out now. But if it came back on and you're standing here in this water, you're dead, guys. That's the point. So even tomorrow, other than the snow day, depending on how bad, kids will be standing out by MoDOT ditches full of water, same as the road I've shown in past videos. All last month, with all the historical weather, MoDOT did not even sand the road one time here. Anyway, a beautiful sight, guys. Sorry I'm Mr. Brightside, but this is my life, my journey. I'm sharing this before I moved back to Southern California to haul FEMA loads for the U.S. government for exactly this, disaster. There's my old engine right there, out of my station engine 25. So there you go. Those are volunteer firefighters out here doing all they can do, and God bless them. Same with all first responders, sheriff, highway patrol, and I can tell you right now, wind's blowing, it's freezing, so You still have supercells going on. That's what this wind noise is, feeding storms, and by now it's at least 60 miles away, guys, because it was doing 60 miles an hour coming at me. But yeah, the air is freezing. But I'm used to it, man. But that's life. Anyway, let you go. Hopefully get this uploaded tonight. If my power comes back on, I'm keeping track as I keep a farm journal. And this is part of life here. You have to be prepared. Same as told, I have a generator for if my power doesn't come back on, say for 2-3 days. It's cold like now even. It's in the 40s now already. I will put a cooler out on my back deck or take it in the barn. Put it at the highest point so nothing can get to it, wrap my chain around it. And that's how you keep critters out, but my food will stay cold. I've had to bring my generator, chain it to the tree as told, run my industrial extension cord in and plug my refrigerator in. So, I always wanted to get a transfer box plug, it's called, but the guy that was going to help us, he's swamped with work, and same thing. It was a total bill for him to come out, and every time they do that, they're an hour out coming to help Mom and I here. So cut it out here, guys. It's a beautiful sight. How long is this video? 11 minutes. That ain't bad for ranting and raving. Same amount of lightning damage as told. If you're new here, all this is lightning damage from 2019, claimed tonight. As you see, just with the warmer days, which I have a power washer, this happens every year. So it's moss on the north side. Here's my cat Savannah, Tatiana, that's Vera. They're all fine. It's alright, guys. They're girls. Anyway, and yeah, I wanted to show this too. This is what killed me. See the bulb gone? Lightning hit that and shattered that bulb. You could not even find one piece here. Come here, see my foundation split? It ruined every door, every window, had to have them all replaced, which were the original windows, 70 years old, but they straight out denied the claim, guys. Unfortunately, law of the land, you're innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. And they all know this. There are billions of dollars in damage, guys, just last year alone. Same for the prior 3 years. This happened September 12, 2019, all one day. And all you can do is take them to court and civilly sue them. I filed the numbers. When I go back to hauling FEMA loads, if I become a millionaire again, that'll be the first thing I do, I guarantee it. That is my motivation for my mother and for accountability. This is just wrong, straight out corruption, crime, and criminal intent to public safety. With everything I have told, all my experience, even being a volunteer firefighter here for years, even 2 years prior to that, I was one here for 2 years. This doesn't make sense. You just had the fire truck go by. Here comes a first responder ambulance coming. So document this. I'm sure there's many call guys. I don't have my fire radio scanner anymore. I got rid of it because it was making me up all day long. And same thing. That sound goes off in your amp, just like the weather radio here. It gets your heart rate going. And that's the fun of it. I mean, not to say, but that really is. That's what motivates you, like out of a dead sleep. You're wide awake when you do that type of thing. And I loved it, but fortunately been sick and had to quit, and that was my passion. Same here as a farm. Same in storm chasing. I gave it up from actually coming up on the anniversary of 2 F5 tornadoes. I was here on the farm that day, actually just plowed my garden plots in May then. And I mean, it was just a dark wall literally coming at me. Like today, what I showed earlier, the clouds right here, that's exactly, but it was just a black wall coming from Oklahoma of severe weather. I just barely got my tractor into the barn. I had plowed over an acre and got in the house, and I'll tell you what, man, it was big time severe weather here. I had hail, I had straight line winds, I had a couple trees blown down, actually out by the garden where I was just working then. And anyway, it's too cloudy down, the sunset's dropped, that's why I'm standing there rambling. But alright guys, I'll cut it off. I keep saying that and I'm standing here carrying on and on. They were going somewhere, and for whatever reason that engine didn't have its light siren on. Could just be a called code 2. You're going to a scene of whatever's happened, or you have command post set up already with first on scene. Anyway guys, hope you enjoy all this. The power's still off. The reason I know that, my kitchen light isn't on, so I'm fine here. I have my propane lava rock furnace on, so that actually heats the house better than my actual heater, but I'll let you go. That's it. I'll give you one last look. Beautiful sunset, had a double rainbow, and it for today. And as told, it's going to snow tomorrow now, so that's Southwest Missouri or the Midwest for you. Have a great day. Hope you enjoyed all this. I know I did, sharing it, and that's my passion. And well, I do this for public safety and awareness, plus to share with you. If you've never experienced anything like this, it is very dangerous. It's life-threatening. Even though I had some stupid news today, I wanted to document so you could see for the record what goes on and how it is. So, as you can hear the frogs, my ponds have been full. There, in the east pond, that's what's still in there. I thought I saw them. They couldn't survive winter, by the way. I have largemouth bass in there. And this was years ago. I actually did put catfish in both ponds. A buddy caught them for me and brought them here. But you can hear the frogs. Hear them? That's the cool part. Same thing, that air's freezing, guys. Alright, cut it off. That's it. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be safe out there. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. I have a ton of videos to load, but that's fine. And we'll get her done eventually. Oh, there you go. There's some cool birds. They're called cranes. See them? Zoom in. But yeah, they land in my ponds. Oh, that's a cool shot then. Sunset. There you go, guys. That's a bird here in Missouri. Well, I have American bald eagles here. I also have owls, hawks, called screech owls, which have been out. They will sit there. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff going on. Still hear the sirens? This is how it is, man. I wish I could be helping, but I can't. But you protect your own. Remember my neighbors even, he just hauled in a brand new house I seen last night. Called a modular home. I looked out at sunset and said, what the heck? And I think my neighbor has passed away, because I haven't heard from him since last September. Literally. I haven't walked there because of COVID, but anyway, he's down that county road there. So someone trucked in the whole house. I was all, what the heck? Anyway, that's 500-acre cattle ranch. They've had houses out there for years, and maybe one got damaged with the wind, but whoever the new owner is, I haven't introduced myself. I tried calling, the number still works, but no call back. So we're coming this way, guys. I can tell from the siren that's the fireman here. put it on your POV and something's going on west of me because he just shut the siren off. Alright, take care. We'll see you next time. Hey, goodbye.